Moving on, for the last 2 weeks, one headline has dominated Indian media: the allegations against the Chief Justice of the country and his possible impeachment. The allegations are that of abuse of power and misconduct. But however grave these allegations may be, what is the basis for it? Is there any proof to substantiate these claims? While the petitioners struggle to answer those questions, you and I found it difficult to answer some of the very basic ones, like how is a judge impeached? What are the consequences of such a move? And can one get away by making such grave allegations without any proof? Our next report tries to answer some of these questions.
On April 13th, wheels were set in motion for an unprecedented move. 7 opposition parties in India, led by the Congress, set out to impeach the Chief Justice of India, Dipak Misra. 71 serving and retired parliamentarians moved the notice for his impeachment. But 10 days later, the chairman of the Rajya Sabha, where the motion was moved, rejected the petition. In a 10-page order, Vice President Venkaiah Naidu tore apart the opposition's argument.
Apart from constitutional experts, many also believe that this rift within the judiciary could have been solved inside the 4 walls of the Supreme Court. The opposition united and moved an impeachment motion against the sitting CJI in the history of this country. Now that the Vice President or the Chairman of the Upper House of Parliament has rejected that motion, now the opposition has united again and will be challenging that order in the court of law. Well, how will that be viewed? Only time will tell.
But what exactly is impeachment? And can a sitting judge be removed? Simply put, impeachment is the process by which a legislative body formally levels charges against a high-ranking official of the government. It may not necessarily mean removal of the said official, but it is the first step in that direction. But the process to impeach a sitting judge is far from simple. According to Article 124 of the Indian Constitution, a judge can only be removed on the grounds of proven misbehavior. But what's interesting is that the word misbehavior is not defined clearly. The Judges Inquiry Act of 1968 lays down the procedure for removal of judges. This is how it works. First, a notice of motion is issued by 100 MPs from the lower house of the parliament or 50 MPs from the upper house. This motion for removal can be moved in either of the houses. If the motion is admitted, the Speaker or the Chairman forms a 3-member committee comprising of a senior judge of the Supreme Court, a judge of the High Court and a distinguished jurist to investigate the charges. If the 3-member committee decides to support the motion, it is taken up for discussion in the House and must be passed by a 2/3 majority. And if the motion is passed in both houses of the Parliament, the President of India needs to be approached to remove the Chief Justice of India. What then did the opposition do wrong? Rajya Sabha chairman rejected the allegations made against the Chief Justice, including that of abuse of his administrative authority, claiming that the members of Parliament who presented the notice were unaware of their own case.
To say the least, the order is unprecedented, illegal, ill-advised, and hasty.
The loss of face for the Congress prompted the party president to up the ante, who held a Save the Constitution rally in India's national capital.
We will not allow them to destroy our institutions. We will not allow them to touch this constitution. They will see the power of the Congress party. They will see the strength of the ideology of the Congress party. They're already beginning to see it. And they will see more and more of it until 2019, when we will remove them from government.
The case of Justice Dipak Misra is increasingly taking a political colour. And with the opposition left embarrassed by the rejection of their petition, it remains to be seen what happens next in the judiciary versus legislature battle. Bureau Report, WION.